Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what time it is. We're going to have to play that future. Closed a little bit at 10. Gonna let the rest be the rest. Took a little.
Hello, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, everyone, depending on your time zone. Thank you for joining us today. Today is going to be a very fantastic day. I have a feeling that today we're going to be blessed beyond measures. It's good to have everyone online today. So we proceed from here. For those who are going to see the video in future, mark it today. We're going to make history today. Today is a day to be remembered. Okay. So today, before I start my analysis, I just want to show you something that's going to play out today. It's pretty simple. Okay, look at it. This is my favorite setup. I love this setup with passion. I love it with passion. Okay, this is it. Okay, let's just make it what it is. Can you see this, guys? This happens to be my favorite setup, and it's ready for for harvesting. Okay, we're just gonna wait for a little bit of signal so we can ride the wave. Can you see this? I'm not calling any trade now. I'm just showing you guys what we are set to get today. Okay, what we are set to get on this day. We are set to get 173 easy pips. Okay, this is what we are set to get, 173 easy pips. But then if we look at the previous perhaps daily time frame, we're going to see some things separately. But then I just showed you guys what is obtainable. So let's continue to explore. Okay, so I'm going to remove everything so we can do our analysis proper. I don't want to deviate from our standard analysis, which is what got us where we are today. So first of all, I'm just going to mark the levels from daily time frame so that everyone can have good visibility of what we're about to achieve today. All right, this is done. So I'm just going to move into, sorry, I guess work on my volume. 1 second, guys. I believe my voice is a little bit clear. I believe so. So get into 4 hours, we can see a lot of goodies right here. Okay, so I'm just gonna, oh god, okay, let me just make this very big so that everyone is aligned on what I'm doing. So I'm marking out the levels. I think price is gonna pierce. Okay, then we can wait for the levels to get pierced before we take a trade. Okay, so this is my first proposition about price piercing. Okay, this is the second proposition. To the left hand side is a free ride. It's some sort of a free ride. Okay, but then we are not done, so we move over to, guys, if you get into this trade, I didn't ask you to get into it. Yes, it's a very profitable trade, but then we have to finish our analysis and have something at hand before you can be able to get into the trade. Okay, if you feel like if your strategy asks you to get into the trade, why not get into the trade and make some money? Okay, but if you are following me, make sure you're waiting for me, okay, so that we can get into the trade together, so I can do the trade management as usual, so I don't have to lose our cash. Okay, so this is the level for the first one. I'm gonna say we can just mark out this. I think it makes sense because of the formation we have seen, it makes sense to bring up this second area to this. Okay, there is news now. There is what is he called? Somebody is speaking. I've forgotten his name. Powell is speaking. Powell is a great man. I call him my uncle because anytime he speaks, I make money. Okay. Paul is speaking at the moment, so I don't want to rush anything. I don't want to make mistakes. I'm sorry, guys. If we miss a couple of trades, it's okay. I don't want to miss the analysis. I want to analyze it, mark out my levels properly. If you are facing any tech difficulty in hearing or some sort of any challenges with my stream, let me know so I can work on any tech issues I'm facing. Apologies, I've not been able to go to the market to secure some equipments that I have here that are faulty. Okay, so this is going to be our final target. If price decides to go up, is it clean traffic all the way up? Okay, but then we can see that price is already piercing this low. So what we're going to do now, I don't want anybody to get into any position which for 9 a.m. EST. At that time we can see how the next candle is going to react to this movement. Okay, based on the reaction we see, then we can take a trade. But if your strategy says you should take this trade, do not forget, take the trade. Okay, for me, I'm gonna wait. Already I've got some trades running from London session, so you can't compare yourself with myself. I got in very early. I got in at this area because I've seen this, so I got in at this level here. So my trade is running, but I wouldn't advise anybody. This is not a good entry at this point in time, so you guys wait. Okay, so this I'm just going to remove. Yeah, this is actually, yeah, I'm going to leave this. It's going to be the same. Either we sell here or we sell here. Okay, but to avoid confusion, let me just remove this. Let me just call this close or partial closure. Okay, so that everybody will be some sort of aligned. I just don't want to confuse anyone. It's going to be 50% closure partials. Okay, and then most importantly, we're going to have our final targets here, of which you understand the fact that we don't wait for final targets. We manage trades according to price actions, right? So this is going to be our final target right here. Okay, but then price most likely is going to pierce through this, believe me when I say that. So let's mark some sort of extended profit target. Okay, this is going to be our extended, no, this is already pierced. So this is going to be our extended profit target. Okay, let's have a better look at it to see. Let's have a clean look at it to see how it's reacting. Okay, let's get into 1 hour to see. We just want to see if we can have a better confidence to leave our trades to run until extended profit level. So I please ask everyone to be patient, and of course if you feel like taking any trade, go ahead and take it. That's if your strategy says so. My only advice to you is to apply proper risk management, because risk management is the key. Risk management and trade management is the key. Yes, I think we are right. So this is actually a candle body in 1 hour time frame. So this is an amazing thing right there. We got an amazing extended profit level. Okay, so now let's dive into our matter. Okay, let's open our chapter right there. So let's see. This guy does not have any wick, so I don't, like I told you guys, is a bad entry right here. I got in somewhere here and somewhere here, okay, before the live stream. So I will not advise anyone to get in without any proper confirmation. Wait for this candle to close, then we can see what is going to happen next. Okay, so at 5 p.m. Dubai time, there is a 9 a.m. New York time. Okay, we're going to see what the next candle is going to react, how it's going to react to this particular candle. Then we're going to get into position. Okay, but then of course you don't expect me to forget my favorite setup. I'm going to draw this so that it will be some sort of motivation for me to load my account. Okay, do not forget, the fact that I'm loading my account does not mean you should load your account. Apply proper risk management. It makes sense if you please apply proper risk management. Okay, so we wait right here. So this is all money. This is all money. This level to the left hand side is all money. In as much as we have a little bit of obstruction, some road blocks around here, but then the movement from here, from 1191.98 to 11060 is going to be some awesome movement. Okay, so let's now is the best time to start sizing, position sizing. Work on your position sizing now, so that you don't have any issues. Okay, now is the best time to work on your position sizing. Okay, work on your position sizing now. I believe, guys, everyone can hear me. I don't know, is anyone hearing me? Is anyone here? I don't know. I'm facing a couple of issues with YouTube right here. I don't know, for some reasons. So I don't know when people are viewing and when people are not viewing. I don't bother to open my YouTube at all. If you guys can hear me, please, let's get some likes. It's gonna encourage us to do more. Okay, show us some love, show us some likes. Okay, not sure. Nice GP. It's good to know that you're around. It's good to know. Let's appreciate this stream with likes, please. Let's shower this stream with likes. Okay, now let me talk about this setup. Right, this is my favorite setup. I'm gonna I don't know when last I shared my my playbook here, what I look at every day. I'm gonna share it again. This is my playbook. Okay, I look at these setups every single day. I look at them every single day. Every day I get at least one of these trade, one of these trade, either bullish or bearish. I get one of these every single day. Okay, today I got this setup in oil. Of course, I think it was levels. Yeah, this setup in oil. You can see what's happening here. Let me show you guys what's happening right now with oil. It's really doing great. Okay, I called this trade in my what is it called, Telegram group. So if you are following me on the Telegram group, you must have seen this trade. You must have caught it from here, and you must have seen my request for everyone to move their stop loss to 11756. So it makes sense if you guys have obeyed that. Then again, okay, having said that, again, this is what we're looking at to happen right now. Wedge reversal. Under reversal we have wedge, right? Wedge is what we're looking at to happen now. Okay, in NAS100. So let's hope this actually happens so that we can get some money. Okay, it happens in many forms. Okay, it's not exactly this, but when you join your line, you're going to notice that there is some element of wedge right there, some underlying wedge there, right? So you're just going to know when to take advantage of this setup. Okay, you just know when to take the advantage of this setup. So let's move on. I also trade the German index. Guys, I trade indices and commodities. I enjoy trading them so much. Why? Because these guys, they don't move like normal forex pairs. They are insane, right? They are simply insane. Okay, that is why I love them so much. They are simply insane. One trade I take with US oil is going to give me like a lot of money, a lot of money, man. Just one trade with this. So if you are using ICM markets and you trade this, by now you must be a billionaire right now. ICM market, they have a way of multiplying this pay, where you are in profit. I don't know how they do that shit. Okay, let's get back to our normal business, guys. I'm sorry for digressing. Yeah, the best place to have gotten into this trade was right here. Okay, I got in here, by the way, before the live stream. Okay, so the best place to have gotten into this trade is here at 11255, right? If you miss this, if you got in here, then you have leverage. You're going to have leverage over the market when it comes back to retest this zone, right? You must have closed some partials, right? But if you enter here before you close the partials, perhaps market might reverse and hit your stop loss. So that is why it's very important. One takeaway I'm giving out today is, if you miss an entry, leave it. Do not trade out of FOMO. Wait for another entry. So we missed our entry, and then we are going to wait until the next entry. If you trade out of FOMO, believe me, you're going to lose money. Even if you win one day, you're going to lose 10 days in a row. Even if you win one day, you're going to lose 20 days in a row, right? So it makes sense to wait for entries. Yesterday I was speaking with my wife, and I was telling her I missed a trade somewhere, but I cannot enter anymore. If I'm, as a professional trader, I'm not going to get in anymore. Why? Because if I get in at that point in time, I'm not confident enough, so I'm not going to, I'm not going to control my emotions, right? But then if had it been I got in at that trade at a very early stage, I would have been so happy, so confident. Even if price goes back, I must have closed my partial, so I have gained. Nobody's going to take away my profit from me. So if you ever miss an entry, please stay away from the trade. Stay away, wait for another one. Entries are always there. If you miss it in one day, come back the next day, you're going to get another entry. That is take away from me. For those of us who are doubting whether I actually got into the trade, I'm going to show you some evidence. Okay, this is it. Okay, I got into the trade very early. So early, right? So I was actually anticipating price to actually push up all the way up here, so it can get all these positions ahead of it trigger, but it stopped at this level. So you can see I got in here, right here, and before then I also got in here, thinking that price has reversed somewhere here. Okay, I got in here before. Okay, let me put in this. One second, let me put in my. Okay, you can see I got in here at this bar. That's for a couple of hours ago, thinking that price has reversed, but then it has not reversed. But knowing that this setup is for real, I had to leave the trade, and I ran into how many 63 pips drawdown. 63 pips is nothing compared to the profit this trade is gonna yield. So because of this, I had to remain in the trade, right? Then at this level, when I saw this, then it came back. When it came back, it was clear to me that this was going to form some sort of fake breakout. So I waited for some sort of retracement. The moment it started retracing, I got in. Then I opened many positions, as many as these positions, but then it didn't get triggered. Why? I was expecting price to do some wave to gather liquidity here, but thereby closing a lot of positions, but then that didn't happen. Okay. So, and for oil, if you are wondering, I'm also in oil position. I also got into a GBP USD position for some reasons. I don't know why I got into that position. I don't usually do that, but then today I saw some fantastic opportunity, so I have to grab it so fast. Okay, I trade just NAS100 and US oil, and sometimes index, DAX index, that is German index, right? So today I just opened the chart. That was GBP USD. I saw something fantastic and I took the trade. Okay, I've closed a lot of partials. What I have running now is just small partials, right? See, I closed a lot of partials already. I closed a lot of partials. 1, 2, 3. I closed 3 partials. So and I'm already at break even. So if I lose this, if this guy goes back to hit my stop loss, I don't care. Okay. So that is it. So we are at 5 o'clock already. So now this is not quite interesting to me. Why is it not interesting? I was expecting to get a week from this. I just want to see a week. Okay, but if the week is not coming, we can actually maneuver. If the week is not coming, what I'm going to say is, well, we're going to wait for the break of this low. Okay, if week is not coming here, we're going to wait for the break of this low or a retest. Okay, is this here? That's it. So we're going to wait for a retest. We're going to wait for a retest of 11234.59. why I'm doing this is I don't want anyone to lose money. Okay, I don't. For me, I'm already in profit, so I can actually deceive anyone to lose money, but I'm never gonna do that. Okay, if I deceive anyone, people are gonna lose trust in me. Okay, so I want you guys to relax, relax, so relax. Okay. So I today for the first time in a long time I posted some analysis on US oil. So I decided to take part in it, and guess what happened? I took a trade above here and closed the trade somewhere around here. Okay, you can see my updates. I closed out in profit. Then after 1 hour, the target got hit. Right, closed out somewhere around here just to make sure I don't lose my profits. Look at what happened later, and now we are selling now. So we took advantage of this move here, and then we are taking advantage of the move that's going to happen right here. Okay, so this is to tell you that we're not doing magic. We are acting out of experience, out of things we've seen happen in the market. Right, look at what happened, how we did. Right, did you see what's going on here? I took a trade here at 117076 and closed the trade at 118586, somewhere there. See, price got exactly at my closure. At that point it reversed. Did you see this, guys? It is experience, right? If you say it's not experience, what else is it going to be, right? So then again, I gave out a when I saw price coming out with full force, coming down, moving down with full force, I dropped some signals in my Telegram group, right, at for guys to sell at 117852, somewhere around there. And look at what we have today. Look at what we have right now. Price is still moving so down. So what does it mean? We took advantage of the buys, and we also joined the bears. You join the bears to to scoop the profits. So this is awesome what we do here. If I'm gonna advise everyone, just follow me on Telegram. Join my Telegram group. The same name. My name is the same across all the platforms. PPP Drahams across all the platforms. Okay, Instagram, Telegram, Twitter, TikTok, all of them, all of them, all of them, all of them. My name is the same, the same, the same. Okay, follow me. I post my updates every time. I post live updates every time. But what I don't do is I don't call trades every time. Okay, I do not call trades every time. I only call trades during my live stream. But then today I felt like calling a couple of trades. I called a trade before and I lost. I didn't lose per se. That was the trade I told you guys about in NAS. I got in here, somewhere here. The same trade I called in my group. I asked guys to cancel. Then the same trade is now playing out fine. Okay, look at what is happening now, guys. The price is moving so fast, moving down with full force. So Telegram account, just look for my Telegram. 1 second, guys. Let's focus on this trade. I think we are missing out here, man. We are missing out full time. I'm not gonna I encourage anyone to get into this position at the moment. Please do not get into this position. Please do not. I'm only begging you. If it means we're not trading today, I'm fine. I'm fine. If you miss the entry, if I miss my entry, I'm never gonna get in again. Please, just hold on. Let's see how price reacts here. Initially, we were waiting for price to react here. Now it has gotten here. While we're waiting, a lot of things are going wrong. Do not panic. If we don't get a trade today, then we come back on Monday. Okay, please. My Telegram channel is this. Okay, 1 second. I think you can is in the YouTube description per se. So okay, it's not here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna paste it. 1 second, guys. 1 second. Please do not get into the position out of FOMO. Hang on in there. We're gonna get a position, please. Do not be in a hurry to make mistakes, please. Do not make mistakes. So Isela, I just pasted the link. Look at the chat. You're gonna see the link, okay? So my wife knows that this is my favorite setup. From day one, she knows I'm a wedge man. I'm a man of wedge, right? Look at the way it's moving up. Unfortunately, I wanted actually to start the streams earlier, but I was kind of busy with some domestic work, right? I couldn't start early. I wanted to start the stream at maybe 3:30. If I started at 3:30, look at what we would have gotten now. I would have closed it, but I mean, I would have ended by now because this is more than enough for one day, right? 80 pips. Just hang on in there, guys. Yes, so this is the guy that's speaking. This is the guy that's speaking. Whenever this guy speaks, I make money. My uncle Fudge, Powell. My uncle Powell, whenever he speaks, I make a lot of money. Yes. Let's make some money. Let's make some money, guys. Abdurrahman, welcome. Just hang on in there, guys. Congrats to everyone that took this trade. Congrats. We are winning here in US oil. We have posted this on my Telegram channel. We are winning already. Just a couple of pips and we call it a day. A couple of pips and we call it a day in oil. Congrats again to everyone that took this trade. I'm so proud of you guys. And again, like I said, I saw something here that made me call this trade. Did you see? I joined these two lines, and when the trade got to this line again for the third time, I saw how it was behaving there. Then I called the trade, right? I called the trade as per the behavior. Look at this. So this is a wedge on its own. Okay, so it makes a lot of sense. This is part of a bigger play. Let me show you guys. It's part of a bigger play. By bigger play, look, this is a wedge on in I have drawn this on oil on my US oil chart. Okay, now I have anticipated from time antiquity that oil is going to drop to $99, right? Because right now the cost of fueling my car is quite much. So that was why I started looking at oil to see what oil is about to do, so I know when to buy the next fuel. I know when to buy the next petrol. And oil is dropping so much. It's going to drop so much in the next couple of weeks, up to 99, even below 99. Okay, it's going to go below because this is a top. This is one top. This is a second top, right? So it's going to go. So oil is going to go so mad. We may see oil even at $58 in the next couple of weeks. Let's see. So I know everyone right here cannot wait. Everyone right here is so eager to taking on a position. So guys, I'm gonna say relax, relax. So if we have the opportunity to get to see any position, I'm gonna call it. Okay. I just wish I started streaming today at perhaps 3:34. There's a lot of opportunities that we missed today, which we're going to recover back anyway. We're going to recover them, but what we're waiting for majorly is what is some sort of pullback. Getting into position at these levels, guys, is suicidal. I'm sorry about that. So I'm not going to call any trade now until I see a trade to get into. Okay. We have 15 minutes gone already. I just see guys, see what I'm looking. I'm waiting for, right? Eventually, this is not just gonna price moves in zigzag direction, right? It moves in zigzag, right? What matters is that at the end of the day, there is change from point one to point two. That is what matters, right? So that is why I'm waiting to see this. I'm waiting to see something like this. If I get to see something like this in 5 minutes at least, okay, then the break of it makes sense. Then the continuation is what I'm waiting for. Okay, let's wait for that. I think I missed this. I wasn't paying a lot of attention here, so for that, apologies. I will never fail you again. I'm sorry. So I missed this. What I should have done is the break of this should have made us to go at least take some position from here, this point to this point. But then I don't trust 5 minutes that much to rely on it for my decisions, right? But then we're going to try 5 minutes now. If we lose, guys, don't blame Kingsley for don't blame me for leading you to lose, okay? But then it makes sense that we try it out, right? It's up to you. I mean, it's for me to talk about it, then it's up to you to agree by opening a position. If you open a position, then it means you've agreed, right? So it is what it is. So for those of us wondering, I closed partials. You can see you saw a lot of trades open here right before. I closed. You can see I closed them here, right? I closed them here. You may be asking why did I wait for 20 pips to to be you know to get out of the profits. It doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. I've closed my partials, and you can see I've broken even. If price gets back to this area, fantastic. If it doesn't, good. Okay, if it doesn't, then it should go and hit my TP, right? So this is why I call trade management, right? You can see, yes, I've got my TP here in GDP pound yen, pound, what is it called, pound dollars, right? I closed my trade there already. Not as if I don't trust it. I closed it already because I just need to start to save my profit. This is weekend, right? So there's nothing wrong with me leaving the trade. Even my trade in oil, I've closed it already. I'm just securing profits. I'm securing profit right here. I try as much as possible to close all of them out so that I don't have to cry. This is Friday, man. Anything can happen today, okay? Anything can happen. So what I advise you to do, if you are following me on Telegram, please go ahead and close your oil position. Yes, oil has a tendency to drop more. You can see it's quite close to our TP, okay? It's very close to our TP. See, I mean, it's my, okay, not TP, it's not close to, yeah, it's close to our TP, yeah. I mean, our TP in terms of my post on the group is different. So this is actually very close to our TP with respect to the post in the group, right? See? Very close to our TP. But what I normally do, I don't wait for trades to hit my TP most of the times. Why? I just observe. This is the reason why I closed my oil deal, right? Look at it. This is the body of this these are all bodies, right? And this is weak, right? So it means that price may dwell here for a longer time. Price may dwell here, and price has the tendency, because of this week. This week means that there were sellers here, right? Suddenly the buyers overpowered the sellers, and this is called liquidity gathering, right? So the price continues moving up. So because of this week, history may repeat itself. I mean, technically, okay. This week right here is going to form some sort of consolidation around here. If possible, this week is powerful enough to reverse the price, okay. So that is why if you are still in this oil deal I called, please close it out, okay. I'm going to advise you close it out, okay. Then the next thing that we need to do right here is, I know I told you guys something that I think I've drawn this before. This is a wedge, right? This is a wedge right here, okay. So this is what I saw before I got into this position. This is exactly what I saw before I got into this position. If you still have the energy, if you got the balls to leave this position open until 113, or until oil drops to 113, go ahead and leave it. If you have the balls, all you need to do, I'm going to advise you on what to do. All you need to do, move your stop loss to 116.523. Move your stop loss to 116.523 so that you will secure the position. You will secure money from your entry until the next 114 pips, 114 pips, okay. Is a gentle advice, an advice I can give to a brother, okay. So this, I'm done with US oil for today. I've closed out my trades on GBP USD, so I'm going to focus on our darling brother now to see if we can get a trade today. This is where my focus is, because I have launched this pair as though I'm eating, okay. So if you wake me up and ask me anything on this pair, I'm going to technically tell you, okay. That is how I love this pair. Is it too cold? So this is the reason why I told you guys not to get into this pair in as much as that is flowing down. Okay, so what could happen here is we may see a drive upwards, of which I'm not going to ask anyone to get in. We may see a drive upwards for something like this to happen. Okay, for some sort of consolidation to happen, and then the drive will continue. Okay, so if this happens, this is going to be our entry. If it happens, then this becomes our entry. Okay, so again, one virtue I've learned in trading over the years is patience. Okay, so guys, wait patiently. Wait patiently, please. Patiently wait. There's nothing wrong with waiting. Okay, just enjoy the music. Guys, get in now, 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 get in now. This is the place. This is the place. This is the place. I want you to take note of this. Did you see the liquidity gathering? Did you see the liquidity gathering? So that is it. That is it. So this broke out. This pair actually, price actually broke out of this small consolidation just to confuse people. So people that are trading a retracement, they're gonna get in, jump in, hoping that price is gonna come, you know, around 1, 2, 3, 4. When they hope, and look at what price did to them. Price quickly jumped up and jumped down immediately. Okay, so this is what I call liquidity gathering. Okay, so those guys that went into this trade hoping that's going to go up, they have become liquidity now. Okay, so that's what I keep telling everyone. Please plan your trades and trade your plan. It makes sense if you plan your trades and trade your plan. Okay, now if anything happens now, I will be so satisfied that I traded my plan. I'm going to say, okay, it's part of this is actually part of you know, the few times that my strategy fails, right? So if you are in, big congrats in advance. If the trade goes against us, it's still part of the plan, right? Because what, we have our stop loss in place. Okay, if you are in, big congrats to you. If the trade goes against us, it's a wow, it's a something. Okay, so let's see how the trade works out. Let's see how the trade works out. Is it gonna work out? Is it gonna work against us? We don't know yet. Let's see. For those of us who are still adamant to enter, another entry opportunity is below here. The break of the low of the current 5 minutes. Okay, the break of the low of our current 5 minutes is going to be our entry. Okay, just hang on in there, guys, hang on in there. And for those of us who have not taken the trade yet, just hold on. I think I see something. If you have not taken this trade, please hold on. I see something else. Hold on. Let's see what's going to happen after this. It's already 5:30 NYC open. Whoa, our stop loss is hit. Unfortunate. So we wait, please. Guys, hold on. Please do not buy. Please do not buy. I repeat, please do not buy anything. Do not buy anything yet, please. It's too risky to buy something now. Please hold on. Do not go long. Do not open long positions, please. It's too risky to go long now, please. It's too risky. You see what I told you? I told you that price may come here, right? Price may come here. Okay, so that's exactly what it has done. So we just wait. It has given wick to this wickless bar. If you remember what I said before, this bar does not have any wick. Now it has given it wick. Let's still wait for confirmation before we enter. Okay, let's wait for a few more confirmations. Apologies for that loss. It's not much. It's just something very quick loss. For the 1 pips, it's nothing compared to what we intend to get in this trade. So relax, guys. That is why I keep telling you guys, use proper risk. If you used proper risk management, this loss is going to be like chicken change to you. Okay. It is 5:30. It is 5:30 Dubai time. That is 9:30 New York time. And the price is moving up with speed. I don't trust this speed. So guys, relax. Let's see how this plays out. For this setup has been broken. Price broke out of this setup, right? It's going up to do what? To retest. Normally when you see you don't just see a setup that breaks. Sorry, just undo this. Don't see a setup that just break and go straight to profit. It never happens. Price moves in waves. Okay, sometimes you see it keeps moving. Okay, so let's hold on. Let me take a look at US oil while we wait for this. Do not get in, please. Do not get in. If you got in, congrats to you. Continue. But for me, I'm not going to buy. My bias today is complete Sell. If I'm not getting a sell position, then I'm not doing nothing today. If I'm going to buy anything, I'm going to buy only above here. Closure, not even break. If I see a closure above here, that's when I buy, not break. The break of above there is still so dangerous. Okay. My God, oil is heading to our profit. That's nice. So from here to our profit is about 58. Wow, guys, can you see this? Can you see this? This is strange, man. Nice. Our take profit just got hit. Our take profit in oil just got hit. So congrats to anyone that took this oil trade. I'm so proud of you guys. So proud of you guys for following the instructions. Anyone that took this trade, big congrats to you. Don't worry. Don't. If you think I'm not looking at NAS100, I'm looking at NAS100 very well. Okay, don't worry. Do not be perturbed. What is happening here is going to tell you what this guy is doing. This guy is trying to close out some people. Okay, so what I'm going to tell you is to relax. This trade becomes invalid only, this my bias is going to become invalid the moment this candle breaks this candle and then closes above it, right? Which is going to take us approximately 25 minutes. If it doesn't break it, then I'm waiting on 5 minutes to do some magic. As expected, this 5 minutes does not have proper wick, right? So let's wait for it to close. Let's see how it closes so that we can take our position. Okay, do not panic, guys. Please do not panic. Some of you may be asking, I normally have a strategy that does what? That actually takes a position. Normally I have a strategy that takes a position from here, right? Takes a position from here, and by now you must have made about 60 pips. But what is the sense of making a 60 pips when you have high BP on top of it? With it, the 60 pips that comes with high BP. What is the sense? It doesn't make sense, right? So hang on in there. 5 minutes is giving us some shape, some nice, fantastic shape. So we're going to leverage on it. So guys, we know the levels now. I think the chart is a little bit messy, so I'm going to close this. I'm going to remove this so that the chart makes a lot of sense to us. Okay, I'm going to remove this as well. It's a bit messy. Looks clean now. See what I told you guys? This does some 530 move, NYC open move. Let me see US oil first. US oil, my God, I love this pair. I love this pair with passion, man. Come on, man. Come on. I love this pair with passion. Well, I closed out my trades already, so I didn't catch this other move, this second wave. Dang, this is cool. 100 pips in less than 5 minutes. Dang. plan, guys. Set your position size. This is going to be crazy. It's going to be so crazy. Okay, this is the plan. Okay, once this 5 minutes closes, okay, the break of the low is our entry. Okay, guys, once the 5 minutes closes, the break of its low is our entry. Okay, after our entry, I'm going to talk about why I chose this. Okay, this is complete smart money move. This is smart money move. Okay, complete smart money move. Smart money, guys, they are too smart. Okay, 19 seconds to go. So guys, I hope you sized your position already. So you used the proper risk management already. So this is your entry. Okay, the green line 11215.56 is your entry. 11215.56 is your entry. Relax. If this price decides to go up, I'm not going to trade today. I'm not going to call any trade today because I don't see any buys. If it decides to go up and continue buying, then I'll end this stream and go home. Okay, it's going to be a sell. Okay, it's going to be a sell, 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 and sell. If it's not selling, I'm not interested. Guys, if this continues buying, I'm not going to be interested in the market. Okay, I have zero interest, so I'm going to end the stream. I have zero interest in this. I've decided that any day my bias is not working out, I better end the stream than playing double sides. I don't want to play double sides. I don't want to play double sides. Mr. Ken, sorry to disappoint you. I don't want to play double sides, okay? I just wish a lot of you have got into this position. Really, I just wish a lot of you got into this position. See, it's really this some nice thing here, okay? Just wish you got into the position. So NAS100 is still going up, so I'm not going to buy. Guys, if you want to buy, go ahead and buy. I'm not buying, okay? If you want to buy, go ahead and buy. I'm not buying nothing. If you want to buy, go ahead and buy. I'm not buying until 1 hour closes above here. Okay, I wanted to end the stream, but I thought about what about the guys that joined me? What about them? They need some money, right? They need to make up for the 7 pips loss, right? So I'm not buying until this 1 hour closes in this range. By closes above, I mean closes within here in this space. If it closes in this space, nice. Okay, but the way I see it, it may blow past it, which I don't care. I'm not going to take any action. The moment you learn to see this kind of moves and let them be, that moment you're going to start getting profitable. These moves, they're the moves that drain your money, they're the moves that drain your capital. These moves. Guys, just wait patiently, please. Unfortunately, I'm not that guy that trades all these very fast stuff. Okay, I didn't see this coming. I didn't see it coming. I was hoping on continuing my bearish position, and suddenly this and glory, I mean, before this happened, right? So this is just insane, you know. 115 pips move in less than 30 minutes, in less than 15 minutes per se. That's insane, you know. It's crazy. So it's okay. Let's wait patiently. I'm gonna use 5 minutes to get a very fantastic trade for us. Just guys, hold on. I'm very happy about this particular thing happening here because why? This guy does not have anything, does not have weak rejection, so I'm gonna cash it. I'm just gonna use 5 minutes to grab us a trade that's gonna give everybody very happy weekend. Okay. Also, where is my 21 EMA is? Also, where my 21 EMA? Okay, I think 4 hours time frame could retrace to 50% mark on the FIB. Also, where my 21? Man, what the hell? I don't really use those things. I don't use EMA, I don't use those FIBO thing. I use FIBO occasionally. That's occasionally just to confirm things to people. Okay, I don't use them for trading, unfortunately. But I mean, whatever your strategy is telling you, man, if your strategy is asking you to take the trade, man, do not leave the trade, take it. Okay, if your strategy is asking you to take it, man, do not leave it, take it. Okay. So I think my buy bias just activated now because of the reaction I'm seeing in 4 hours. I'm seeing some fantastic reaction in 4 hours. Now this previous 4 hours got broken, right? It got broken, like the high of it is broken, right? So to confirm this, we need 1 hour to close. If this 1 hour closes, I want to see the next candle come down a little bit, then continue going up, right, to hit our take profit. So if you're in this trade, hang on, please, hang on. Do not be in a hurry. Do not be in a hurry. If 1 hour closes above 11262 is a good thing for us, then our bias will change. If it doesn't, we use 5 minutes or 15 minutes to get a trade going all the way down. Okay. Wow, what I'm seeing here is unexpected. Okay guys, having seen this now, I don't know how this plays out, but I think we have 10 minutes to go. No, I'm not gonna risk this. No way. No freaking way, guys. I'm not gonna make this mistake again. I made it a lot of times. Nope. Let's wait. We have to wait, okay? If you cannot wait, then you cannot be a trader. Normally, it would have made sense to get into buy position here, okay, for price to keep driving up. But looking at the time, can you see the time, guys? The closure, how many minutes to 1 hour closure? 8 minutes. So it is the wrongest thing to do. Get into position at least 15 minutes before the end of the candle is the wrongest thing to do as a trader. So you have to wait. Unfortunately, it's driving, but I don't care. So 4 hours obviously has broken the high of previous candle, so there's nothing like sales again today. I'm done with sales today. Sales for today is done. What we're looking for now is buys, okay? If you may ask why my bias changed automatically, I'm going to show you. This is the previous 4 hours, right? This is the previous 4 hours. This is the current 4 hours. This guy initially was trending low. Suddenly it came all the way up, giving us a hammer, and then broke the high of the previous candle. So you don't expect price to come and keep going down, of course. It simply means one thing. This simply means one thing, according to my strategy, that this is part of an onion play. If you understand what onion is, how onion is layered, you understand why I call it onion. All right, this part of an onion play, whereby you peel it, you have to peel this off for you to get into position, right? So it's the onion play is done. If this 4 hours, how many minutes to close? Oh my god, 3 hours. That's a lot of time. So you can't hold on to 3 hours. Had it been is about to end, then it would have made a lot of sense. But let's use 1 hour to see if we can get today. And just price is moving, but I'm ranging, but I'm just gonna get perhaps only maybe 50 to 100 pips. I'm not gonna go for more. For me, I'm done. I'm just doing this because of the guys online trusting to get some trades today. So if you can secure a closure above here, then the next opening is gonna go like this, then continue going up. If it doesn't go down up to here, I'm not gonna open it. I'm not gonna advise. I can call it a position, but you trade it at your own risk. Okay. I'm not gonna open my risk, my $1, even $1 here, if I don't see price the next hour come down to touch this level. If it doesn't touch this level, then I don't trust it to continue going up. Even if it drives to moon, I don't care. I know some people might be saying in their mind, why didn't this young man get into this position from here, right? You get to see these kind of opportunities once in a while. You're going to see, if you begin to take any trade that looks like this, you're going to lose your capital, right? So it happens, it goes through just once in a while. And if it happens, it's going to deceive you into thinking that it happens every time. It doesn't happen every time, guys. Things like this setup, you see this setup? Sorry. You see this setup, it doesn't happen every time. It doesn't happen every time. So that is why it's good to stick to a working strategy. Stick to a working strategy. If you don't get what you're looking for, never get into the position. Save your money for yourselves, okay? I'm very, very happy that my bias was sell and I got into sell position, then it hit stop loss. I'm happy. than get into this position today. Then tomorrow I will anticipate this to happen, but then it's not going to happen. Then I lose my capital. Again, I will anticipate it to happen. It's not going to happen. I lose my position. This only happens 30% of the times. This is 30% of the time and nothing more. But the candle looks so healthy, you know, so healthy, guys. God damn it. Imagine I got in it on a trade here and I exited here. I am glad I exited, and then price corrected all the moves. Everything corrected. Market makers are wicked, man. They're heartless. Three minutes to end of this hour. Let everyone hang on, please. Couple of minutes, hang on in there, guys. Less than 2 minutes to 10 a.m. EST. Hang on in there, guys. Let's see how it plays out. Do not be disturbed. Less than 30 seconds. So obviously 1 hour time frame is going to close above here. We have less than 16 seconds. So what I expect to see, okay, is the price opens maybe somewhere here, right? Price opening somewhere here, coming down all the way, and then continue moving up. Okay, if it doesn't happen, you can take a buy, but I'm not going to manage that trade for you. Okay, if I don't see price doing that, you can go ahead and take a buy. Good. It's happening. If it's very short, and I need a very long week. If I get a long week, then we can talk. I need a very long week, at least romancing this area. I want it to romance around here, at least this line at least. Then we can say we have the right now to say buy stop. right to the top, then this to the left. Okay, can place now. This is qualified to be our entry. Okay, it's qualified to be our entry. Put your buy stop here. Okay, put a buy stop above there and wait for it patiently. Buy stop at 11293. Wait for this buy stop patiently. Maybe or maybe not. Let's see. If this crosses inside, then you see there's no trade today. If it keeps going down into infinity, then we don't have any trade today. We're just gonna call it off. Okay, because these moves, they're very, very dangerous moves. Okay, now 5 minutes is telling something else. God almighty, what are market players doing, man? These guys are full of shit. God damn it. They're just creating panic, man. They're creating a lot of panic. But then unfortunately I cannot trust 5 minutes, 15 minutes, over 30 minutes and 1 hour. Okay, I cannot trust 5 and 15 minutes over 30 minutes and 1 hour. Unfortunately I can't do that. If it drives, it drives. I'm expecting something to happen for us here, which is what? Which is a buy stop. If it doesn't happen, then I'm sorry guys, there's nothing I can do today. Normally before now I used to follow like some people, you know, I had mentors, right? Mentors, I follow them for trade. When they say open, I open. Then when they say close, I don't close. I normally hope that it's gonna get to my level, it's gonna go to my, you know, to whatever thing I'm doing, to whatever thing I'm hoping for. Eventually I'm gonna lose my capital. Then I'll fund again, follow another person. The person will say open, I'm gonna open, then I'm not gonna close. I'm gonna wait, hoping, praying, God, oh God, let it go up, let it go up, let it go up. It's never gonna go up. Then I'm gonna lose the capital, fund again, hoping to another trader, until I decided to work it out for myself. Choose something, look at the chart to understand how it moves, and then leverage on the understanding and teachings of some of fantastic mentors. And it's working out for me now, right? So that's why when I say open, I stress on it so much, so that everybody, if you are thinking of not opening, you open. If I say close, if you are thinking of not closing, but the way I'm going to stress on it, you're going to close it, because I know I've been there, right? I don't listen to anybody. I just want to make money. I don't care about whatever my mentor is saying. Once it's time to buy, I buy. I don't close again until I achieve double of my account, which happened a couple of times and never happened again, right? So I caution myself. That's why I keep stressing, please close when I say close, because I have seen something that made me to stay away from the markets, to curtail my losses. So close when I say close. It's going to help you and help me, at least. It's going to keep me motivated to know that you're making money with me. I'm talking too much. I'm going to mute myself, please. I think price is eventually moving to our, our buy stop. Okay, so let's just wait patiently, just one more wait. If this doesn't work out, then we may call it a day today. We wait perhaps tomorrow I could make up a class, I mean not a class, a trading session in Bitcoin. Okay, tomorrow I could make up one session. Oh, look at oil right there. Oil is doing some magic, guys. God damn it. I knew this was going to get to my target, by the way. I knew from the start, I knew this was going to get to my final target. See that? It's heading to my target. I mean, it doesn't have no option, guys. See that? It's heading to the target. No options, God damn it. Shouldn't have closed my trades. But then, if I say that, I'm not a professional anymore. So, I'm good. I'm good, guys. Don't mind me, please. I love this place so much. So let's wait. If this dares to revert, if it goes back, to continue going up, you're going to enjoy today. Today is going to be our best trading day. I can tell you that. First of all, we have to listen when I say close partials, okay? You need to close partials when I say close partials. So the plan is the break of this is going to cause a position to open, okay? But then when we open this position, let's bear in mind that we're going to close partials at 11386. I'm going to mark them out, okay? We're going to close partials at 11387 or whatever. I think it makes sense to close before a 11380.11 is the new level for partials, okay? So when we close partials at this level, let me just 1 second, guys. I just need to mark this out so that it becomes clear to everyone, so that you know the plan. When we close partials, then I'm not going to wait for us to hit this take profit as usual. Like I told you guys, once price is close to take profit, I take my profit. I don't wait for take profit, because market makers know that place is an eligible take profit, so they're going to wait for people there, okay? They are never going to let the price hit the take profit at the dot. I mean, for some trades, they're going to just drive around, go back to entry and go, market makers are dangerous, okay? So let's see 11380.11. Then our final target is going to be this. It's going to be 11510.16. It's going to be our final, okay? But then on a second thought, it is possible that price is heading back down. You never can know. If it's heading back down, I'm not going to switch my bias again. I will simply end the live stream, and then tomorrow I'm going to trade Bitcoin, just because Bitcoin is always in the, it runs during the weekend, right? I'm going to trade Bitcoin just as a makeup for today, because we couldn't get to trade today, so I'm going to just trade Bitcoin, okay? So the plan is right there on the screen. Our entry, our partials closure, and our final targets, right? Yes, I know I have a final target above, but like I told you guys, market players, they joke a lot with money, with people's money, right? And people's emotions, right? And our stop loss is going to be whatever low this current candle leaves, whatever low it leaves is going to be our stop loss. So for now, we don't have any stop loss yet. Oh, I can see some appreciation from DP and Kiki. Thank you very much for these kind words. Thank you so much. Thank you DP, thank you Kiki. I appreciate both of you. Please guys, try as much as possible to like my stream, like it, and tell your friends about what we do here. We're doing something nice here, okay? Right? So tell your friends about us, okay? Makes sense. Guys, I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready for this move. I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready. You're ready. You're ready. I hope you set your buy stop already. Set a buy stop at 11297.87 in anticipation for price to continue moving up, for price to continue driving up to 11537.65. But then in between days, we're going to take some partials at 11380.11. Okay, so let's hope for this to happen. If this doesn't happen now, it means that in the next 30 minutes there's going to form. We're not going to wait for anything. It's going to, like, we're not going to wait for weak rejection. The price is just going to blow up, right? So I'm going to advise you to please set a buy stop, right? It happens. The movement may happen like magic, right? The price movement, the drive may happen like magic. Guys, did you see oil? It's hit my final target. Oil just hit my final target, like final target. Is this not awesome, guys? Isn't this so awesome? It hit my final target, right? I took a buy. See, my alarm is on. This is awesome, man. Congrats to everyone that took this trade. Really, it's awesome. Okay, congrats to you guys. Congrats to everyone that took it. It's awesome. This is awesome, guys. This is amazing. I love Forex. I love trading so much. I love it with passion. You guys may not understand. I love it so much. Let's see how Bitcoin is doing. Bitcoin is doing nothing. So guys, you can see clearly that this is not doing what we want. This is the reason why I told you guys to beware of market makers. Okay, so I can give this whatever is happening now, I can attribute just one thing to it. I can say that this smart money zone, the smart money, the market makers, they drove price up to this area, well, so that they can get in very well, so that they can load positions. Right now they're enjoying they're reaping profit, right? So our trade is no longer valid from what I can see. Obviously our trade is no longer valid. Okay, so apologies guys, this is it. I'm not going to force trade. The worst thing you can do is to force a trade. Right now, for the guy GP, you talked about Fibo. Look at it here. Okay, look at this is Fibo. All right, look at Fibo right here. Okay, you can see. Why do I know that this is smart money? How do I know that this right here is smart money? I use my like I have this experience in trading, right? If I look at it, I know. How do I know? Look at this: 78%, 78, 60, 83%, 88%. These are the levels that price comes up to touch. If price touches this area, from 70% to 88% in Fibo, if price touches this area for any trend, for any wave, it means that smart money guys are in play. They did something, they manipulated the market, and this is exactly what happened here. Believe me when I say, I don't think that this candle, the market is going back up, right? What it's going to do, what you're going to see is that price is going to hit this level. See this level? Price will hit this level most likely today, and that is why I may be online for a longer time if my people here, my family, did not kick me. If they don't kick me, I'm going to be online for a longer time. I want to see price hit these targets. I want to see price hit it, right? So that's what I'm anticipating right now, for price to hit my final target. So I missed all these things. If I see a position, if you guys are still available to take it, I'm going to call it. There's nothing there, there's nothing wrong. Look at the smart money area. Can you imagine? Perfect timing, right? I didn't see this coming because I don't use people. I can't use all the tools. I don't like to make my chart complicated. I'm sorry guys, I'm never going to use people. Never going to use it. Never. So you can see market players, they deceived us. If we got in here with 5 minutes, we would have been in perhaps 84 pips profit. So, but I don't want to get in there. What I'm looking for, someone who is not experienced may decide to, perhaps price is moving down, he doesn't want to miss out, then he goes into position at this point, right? That is a killer, because at this point you already have some guys here, some obstacles right here, some support right here, some I call it obstacles most of the time. All right, so you have an obstacle here, so getting in position here is not the wisest thing to do. You rather wait for break of this, right? So that is what we're going to wait for. Okay, do not worry guys, do not be in a hurry to take trade. If I see position, I'm going to call it. If I don't see, we'll call it today. I wanted to leave to go, but I don't feel like going. I think I'm happy trading. So you see, this is a case of fake breakout, right? So now watch out and see how price is going to drive. The next 30 minutes, watch out and see what it's going to do. It's going to go insane, like insanely insane. I marked out this level as my extended profits. Now I'm going to name it for what it is: extended profits. So price may yet get to our extended profit today. So do not be in a hurry. We'll get the money, have some money to make. Please like and share. Liquidity gathering. 4 hours just gathered liquidity. 4 hours, I don't know. These guys are players, man. They are dangerous, man. God damn it. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. This is awesome. Damn. These guys knew that some people got into position here, right? And they must have put their stop loss here, right? They just went all the way to close their positions and get some money, and then when they're driving down again. Damn. I'm not gonna be this wicked, guys. I can't be this wicked, you know? But then it's part of the deal. That's why we're making money, right? Some people have to lose for us to gain. You see why I said do not buy anything. Do not buy anything, because I know this is a trick. The way it was moving, it wasn't usual. It could turn at any point in time. God damn it. Okay guys, I'm gonna clean everything on this chart now. No, I cannot lose my extended profit. It's gonna take me time to draw again. Normally it takes time to get an extended profit that way. That's good. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is to analyze again. Okay, when I analyze again, it calls for fresh analysis. So this is my using 4 hours. Is there any need to use 4 hours? Yeah, it makes sense. It's okay. I'm just gonna add it here. See what's gonna do. Okay, this is a very important level. As you can see, I got this level all the way from 4 hours. Okay, so we have 5 minutes to 30 minutes closure, and this level is a very important one as well, because this is the level where our honorable buyers got sellers got liquidated, because they were hoping for price to turn back, and then they got liquidated around here. Okay, so and then at that spot, some people, they were anticipating price to continue moving up because of this very heavy bullish candle, and then all of them now they are crying. That is why it's good to have patience and wait patiently. See, if we had gotten into any position hoping that price will continue moving up, by now, believe me, I would have fainted. Believe me. Okay, so this is it. This is it. It's good to wait, really. That move means nothing compared to what we're going to get today. Believe me when I say that again. I would just want to make that clear. That move is nothing compared to what we're going to make today. Okay, so let us see what's happening here. So 30 minutes. The closure of this, I think I'm going to use 30 minutes, guys. It makes sense if I use 30 minutes. I just wish this 30 minutes is just going to thrive and close below here. It will give me morale to get into position. If it closes above, it means that something more like this might happen, like another move upside may happen, you know. Let me show you a typical example of this something like this, right, where it played out. Okay, something I have in mind. Okay, I can only see this in the other way around. Okay, our move happened in bearish. We were bearish and something happened in bullish, and it's back to bearish again. So in this case, this was bearish and something happened in bullish. No, is it? Yeah, this was bullish and something happened in bearish. Then it went bullish again, but then did not close below, right? It didn't close below. Now this is our case. Now if you turn this the other way around, it's going to be our situation, right? Market was here, like the flow was here, and then this move happened suddenly, and then this candle corrected this move but closed below, right? So had it been this candle closed above here, then this market would have continued moving up. But for the fact that it closed below this level, below this body, okay, you can see what happened later. It drew, price kept driving down. So that is why that's what I'm talking about. Now what I need now is a closure below. If I can get a closure below, my god, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be a great day for us, right? I just want to get a closure below. That's all. In the next 1 minute, if I can get a closure below, it's going to be awesome for everyone. Okay. Okay, I think I'm getting some 5 minutes. Oh god, 5 minutes is not a good confirmation, but then it makes sense, right? It makes sense because I've seen where what is about to happen now. Yeah, I've seen where it's made good profits. So I'm gonna advise everyone, it's trading time. Okay, so what we're gonna do is wait to see how the next 5 minutes behaves around here. Okay, most likely the break of this level is going to trigger a further move to downside. Okay, so this is what I'm anticipating. Okay, this time around, this is my final trade for the day. If our stop loss gets hit again, then we're done for the day. Okay, so if you feel you cannot take this trade, that you've lost a lot today, then please stay away from this trade. Okay, so this is this is the plan. Okay, this is the plan. If you feel you don't have the energy to waste the money, the heart to take this trade, then please kindly stay away. Okay, this is it. Now this is what we're going to do, nothing else. Okay, the break of the low is our entry. The break of this low is our entry. If it breaks up, I'm not going to take it. Just low, 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 and low. I'm going to be even more comfortable if I can get something, if I can see 30 minutes move at least to the midpoint of these two candles, and then revert. That's going to be the best move ever today. Like, I'm going to get in. I'm willing to risk 100% of my gains today. I'm willing to risk 100% of my gains today to do that already. So let's see how that happens. I believe guys are still on this streaming. I'm only talking because I believe people are still with me. I don't want them to feel bored. Okay, but if anybody is not here, then I can actually stop talking and just do my trading myself. You know what I mean? Yeah. I normally don't look at my streams, like, you know, I mean, by looking at streams, I mean looking at how many views I have at any point in time, because it's not relevant for me. Okay guys, it's about to happen. I'm also getting into this trade. It's about to happen. Use a proper sizing, according to your account, a sizing that is equivalent to at least about 1% to maximum 2% of your account. Do not risk more than 2% of your account. If you do, then I don't think you can be a trader. You can ever be a trader. Okay, use only 2% of your account. It is more than enough, guys. It is more than enough. Okay, 2% of your account is more than enough, please. Okay guys, we are in. I am in, guys. I'm so much in right now. Okay, so if you are in, congrats in advance. Congrats in advance. So we waited and finally we got a position. We waited and finally we got a position. So for everyone who is in, big congrats. So finally today we got a trade, right? Makes sense. I hope some people have not blown their accounts. I hope you have not blown your account waiting for this trade to happen. See, we are still aligned, right? But then I don't know what is wrong with, sometimes I don't pay good attention to this, because you know, if I were not talking in the stream, I would have seen this. I mean, God, don't get me wrong, okay? By this I mean the way I would have seen the way the touch. If I have seen the touch, perhaps I may have, you know, if I had observed this touch before now, perhaps we'll be closing the stream now. See, the touch is just lingered all the way up. Okay, it went all the way. If I had seen that this candle actually 15 minutes actually touched here, after kissing this level, it closed below, and then if I had seen this, then I was gonna get into position here. I don't care, at the open of this, because this wedge, I don't play with it. I trust wedge so much. I trust this so much, right? If I had seen this, I would have gotten in here. If I had gotten in here, we're talking about how many pips? That's a lot of money, guys. So far, it's gonna be 169 pips. See that? I would have gotten in there. I wasn't paying attention. That's why sometimes I trade in the morning alone, so that whenever I'm live streaming, at least even if I make money or not, at least I'm good. Because when I'm talking, I'm trading, sometimes I lose focus, right? But I'm training myself. I'm gonna be very perfect very soon. So guys, you can see the trade is flowing downwards in our direction. Is it working, guys? I think it's working, right? It's working. So far we are at 45 pips for profit. So of course, you know my strategy. Okay, so right now I'm going to close partials. Okay, closing partials. This trade now, if you lose anything in this trade, then you don't deserve to follow me, right? I don't mean to be rude, but if you lose 1 dirhams, 1 naira in this trade, then you don't deserve to follow me. $1, sorry. If you lose $1 in this trade, you don't deserve to follow me. Why? Because I have closed my partials. I have very well closed my partials. So you should close your partials and move your stop loss to break even, right? So this is it. So if this turns back, it doesn't hurt you. That is the essence of doing what we do. We do what we do because we know that it is possible for market players to intervene at any given time. Those guys are insane. You can bear me witness. You saw what they did just a couple of hours ago, right? 1 hour ago, you saw what they did. They have to drive market all the way up so that they make sure people don't make gains, right? So I have removed my risk. I have closed my partials. So do the same thing now, guys. Close your partials now. It makes sense if you close your partials, right? If you don't have, perhaps you are using a lot size that does not that's the minimum. Perhaps you're using the minimum lot size. What you could do is make sure you close out at 11060. Okay, if you're using the minimum lot size, make sure you close out at 11062, 62.14. Close out at this level completely. Do not wait for extended profit, because price is going to dance around here before it gets to extended profit. Okay, yes, people are excited. I'm still here. We are here. Oh, we are here. Let's push it. Yeah, of course we are pushing it there. We are pushing it. So the deal is, if our break-even point gets hit, guys, I'm not giving up. Okay, this is a setup that I have seen Anytime I detect it, it works 100% of time. It works 100% of time. So if our TP, our break-even gets hit, no problem. We're going to enter another one. Okay, we're going to wait. If our break-even gets hit, we're going to wait for another entry. Perhaps we could use 5 minutes or something. We could use 5 minutes to get in, to get another position. Well, it's obvious oil wants to kill everybody. Obviously, it wants to kill everybody. Can you see the way this is moving? God damn it, man. The hell is wrong with this? Can't you just wait, man? Move on Monday. Come on, guys. Someone should talk to this pay, man. Wait, man. Reserve all these things and move on Monday, please. You know? Now I'm going to show you guys why I decided that if price gets to our break-even point, what I'm going to do is to wait and re-enter this position, give the trade a second chance, right? Why do I want to do this? I'm going to show you. I hope I'm not distracting you guys from your trade. I just want to take your mind away from this trade and focus it somewhere else, okay? Because if your mind is here, you'll get a BP. That is why you see me, I mute and get the hell out of my system sometimes. So this is what? This is pound dollar, right? British pound versus dollar. That is GBP USD. I gave out this trade on this signal on what was the date? Oh, what the hell is the date? On 31st of May. Now after a couple of days, if not 1 week, perhaps 1 week plus, this target got hit. I don't play with wedge. I want you guys to understand how this wedge works. Can you guys see? It was lingering and doing some magic here, and finally what happened? It got hit. It got hit on the 13th of June. So it took us approximately 2 weeks. And this, guess what? This is 4 hours. You know how many pips is between this wedge? I can see how many pips. You can see what? This is 1,407. Is it 1,400 and something pips? No, it's not. This is 410. Sorry, apologies, guys. So much apologies, please. This is 410 pips, guys. And you know, the pips calculation for NAS and that of GBP USD is different. If you get 50 pips in GBP USD, you are a big boy. But I mean, for the rest of the month, right? Those trading this pair, they target 10 pips, 20 pips. But this is 410 pips in 2 weeks. Okay, so this is awesome, guys. If you say it's not awesome, I wonder what they're gonna say it is, right? So it's all about wedge. My name is Kingsley. I am all about wedge. My favorite setup in trading is wedge. I've got a lot of I got a lot of setup before, but then I dumped all of them. I trashed all of them for wedge because wedge, it moves so much. It drives me insane. This is US oil. Okay, I gave out this signal. Unfortunately, the wedge wasn't matured yet. It went back and hit my stop loss. But then look at what's happening now. It's going back right into my what? It's playing back. I don't think this is fully established. Is it? No, it's not. It's not loaded. I don't know why. Let me try to refresh. Then I will load it again. Mr. Kenneth, why did you lose, man? Why did you lose? I told you guys to close partials. Come on, man. I hope you added proper risk, right? I hope you didn't lose what clear your capital. You guys should just close when I say close, because I've seen something, right? I made profits. I don't know about others. I made profits, and I advise everyone, please close out. I don't know. You guys should try to close out, okay? Tomorrow I'm going to do a bonus class perhaps, you know, maybe an hour class, an hour trading session, not class, please. What date is this? This is 17. Oh, this is today's date. Okay, so you can see this is a wedge. Okay, so it got completed somewhere here, but then I thought it was completed here, right? So it got completed somewhere else, and then it's flowing down. Guess what? Like I told you guys before, oil is falling to at least below 98, right? Oil is going to fall below 98, whether it likes it or yes, right? So yeah, I mean, it's established. You can see it clearly, right? You've seen samples of wedges that I've shown you, right? So it works, guys. It works. Let me see. Have we hit our? Okay, so our break even is hit. About to be hit. A couple of pips to our break even. If it gets hit, then we wait for another position. Do not go anywhere, guys. Relax and hang on. We're gonna get more. At least we closed 45 pips, 50%. Our break even is still not hit yet, not hit. Once it's hit, then we can look out for a second position, right? Rest assured that this guy is going to continue moving down as long as this 1 hour closes, this 1 hour pair closes ladders. Price will just open and just push down. And guess what? If you decide to sleep now, when you wake up, you're going to see price around maybe 102. Believe me, because today is a very fantastic day. Okay, do not forget, price moves in waves, waves. So this is what's happening now. Better relax and take your money. See, it moves in waves, right? Did you see? Waves. It moves in waves. So this most likely is going to drop below, very low. So Kenneth, if you lost, I hope you used proper risk management. Just hang on, we're going to take another trade, okay? Oh, I don't think, oh, we're not closed out. We didn't get closure. Our BE was not hit. That's nice. Let me see my trade. Yeah, my position is still open. My BE not hit, so we're still going down. So for those of us that got stopped out, perhaps because they got in late, hang on in there. Let's see. I will advise you to open another position at, but this is risky, guys. This is risky, so use 0.5% of your account only. Okay. Open another position at 111. I mean 11.9.78. 11.9.78. Okay. Set a sell stop. Sell stop below 11.9.78. Use your stop loss. I think I should. One second. Let me remove this. Open the position, guys. If you got stopped out or for some reasons, now is the time to open another position. Okay, open another position. Use the parameters you see on the screen to configure the position. Okay. Open a second position for those of us that got stopped out. Open a second position. Use 11190.63 as your stop loss. So let's drive the price, guys. Kenneth, I believe you're in again. Please maximize this profit, this particular opportunity. Okay. So it's going to be a movement something. So let's see how price reacts around here. I have an assignment today. I'm going to give myself assignments. I'm going to devise some sort of, I'm going to do some modification to my strategy so that I can be able to identify this when this happens, right? Now, had it been I was paying good attention, I would have caught this and then would have gotten in here, right? For this to continue driving down. Why? Because our wedge is there and price touched the upper bound of our wedge. So what the hell is stopping us from getting in here? Nothing, absolutely nothing. So I'm going to come up with something that's going to help us get something like this, so that had it been we got this by now, we are supposed to be out of the market, right? So everyone, I hope you are in this trade, because this may be our last trade for the day. Make sure your stop loss is at the level recommended, because if price drives through that level, then we are go. I just want to see a very nice move. Just want to see a nice move. My position is balling. I'm not supposed to take another trade today, but then I took this just to encourage you guys.
So BE got hit. So what we're actually able to secure so far is 50% of our position at 45 pips, which is not bad. Okay, it's not bad at all. So if you got hit, if your stop loss got hit in our first trade, that's about 47 pips. I think you've made about 50% of your money back. Okay, so let's see what's happening here to see if the second position is going in one direction. Okay, like I said, if you miss your entry, always stay easy. Everything I say, it's happening live and with us. If you miss your entry, if you miss your initial entry, always stay at the market. Stay at the fence. And if you get in, some people get in and they try to load and load and load and load. Load at the beginning of the trend when I see opportunities, right? That's when I try as much as possible to load. If you watch my trades, you're gonna see in between the entry and the TP, you don't see trades. All you see is at the beginning, at the entry area, you see a couple of trades. That's it. If I'm gonna load 100 trades per time, I'm gonna load it at the entry area. I'm not gonna load it at the body of the movement. I don't do that. If I do that, I consider myself as non-professional. Because I'm proud of what I do. I'm a professional forex trader. I'm proud of it. Okay, I do it and I try to show some element of professionalism in every single aspect of it. So I believe this will go in our direction. Let's see. It should go in our direction. There's nothing preventing it from going in our direction. This price is reacting here because there's no weak value. So after the reaction, it should go. But if you go for the stop loss, then I'm going to call it today because I'm not calling it tonight because guys, this is another hourly candle.
Can you hear me now? I believe you can hear me now. This is another 1 hour candle forming. So I believe this 5 minutes is going to breeze through there. Okay, let us see what's going to happen. I believe this is going to continue going down. I believe. Can you hear me now, Ahmed Kashia? Can you hear me now? I believe this is going to continue driving down. So if you're in this trade, one very important piece of advice: move your stop loss above here. Okay, move your stop loss to 11161.67. It is very important advice because if price crosses here, you're going to get it somewhere here, the way I see it. Okay, if price crosses 11161.67, you're going to get it around 1128786 area. Okay, so I'm advising you to move your stop loss, please. Oh, apologies, I think I must have twisted my my mic is very unique, expensive but very inefficient. I need to sue ProMate for selling this mic in the market. It's always giving me some technical issues. Sorry. So move your stop loss, please, to 11161.67. That is the new thing I see about stop loss now. It's very important that you do it. If the trade closes, let it go. Let it go. Tomorrow we try Bitcoin for few hours. If the trade closes, please, with this stop loss, with this new stop loss, please let it go. Why am I saying this? I'm saying this because of this. You can see the weak rejections here, right? And you can see this formation right here, right? You can see this formation right here. So it makes sense if you move your stop loss, okay? Move your stop loss. If it gets hit, then we call it a day. We converge again tomorrow. I'm gonna share the link when I start streaming, okay? So that's it. That's it for today. That's it for today, guys. I'm done. Even if price keeps going down, I'm done for the day. I've maxed out the day. I've maxed out the day. The third trade for the day. I don't take more than 3 trades in a day, but taking the third one. So if you lost today, get ready for tomorrow. We're going to trade Bitcoin tomorrow, being weekend. Maybe I'm going to look at Bitcoin, and I don't know the particular hour that we're going to do this, but I'm going to do some analysis on Bitcoin to find out when it's moving most. Then we can use the time and leverage on that move for our profiting, okay? So you see what I told you. If you hadn't moved your stop loss to this area, then perhaps this will keep going. And I'm sincerely speaking, I'm not going to take this trade. No matter what happens, I don't double bias. Okay? There you go. Thank you everyone for joining today. Let's meet again tomorrow. And please, had it been a lot of you were following me on my Instagram, it would have been awesome for you guys, because oil, I called this on my Instagram. I'm gonna show it again. I called this trade on my Instagram, and it happened and exceeded even double of my expected profits, right? Double it. My expected profits, it doubled, right? So if you're not following me on Instagram, if you're not in my channel, join my channel now and take advantage of these unique moves, okay? Everyone, see you guys tomorrow if it's possible for me. If it's not possible for me, then I'm not going to stream tomorrow, but I hope it's going to be possible for me, okay? See you guys tomorrow, and please do have a lovely weekend. If you have lost $1, any amount of money you've lost, of course we trust that next week or even tomorrow we're going to make every single one of them back. Do not for any reason be perturbed, okay? Do not disturb yourself. Have your weekend fun, and please take care of yourselves, okay? Bye bye everyone. See you guys some other time.